Shadowheart. The bathing waters here leave much to be desired. The ablutions offered at the Temple of Beauty and Waterdeep are far superior. And they have the most excellent soaps.
Flaming Fist Barracks. Authorized personnel only.
With haste. Seems simple enough.
Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
Let's rehearse this one more time. It won't happen, I swear. I'm a fist, and tell me what you were doing in the house.
I can't let it glaze that way. You won't even hurt.
We broke down the door.
That's why nothing's gonna happen. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
Inside.
The house was on fire. We were rescued.
You've been seeing the flames.
Du bitte etwas ist.
Hello? Does anyone want to buy a gazette? I don't know how. I'm only 6. It's okay. Everybody is mean to me anyway. Do you want a paper? Thank you.
Just be ready to leave when the time comes, or preferably before.
Come on, chap. I know you're hurting, but it won't bring us back, will it?
I know.
Any complaints will be handled after the battle and takes care of the ducal
You won't lose us. We've come this far, haven't we? What is that gonna do? Whatever happens, we'll be right here with you. How are we gonna support ourselves?
I really do.
Please, sir. We have children. We need to be able to provide for them.
not my concern.
Not like we can even turn around and leave you. Send us in full.
Safe for now, at least. The army of the Absolute can't be more than a few days away.
Such a here now, aren't we? Now they've got city walls and steel watchers to get through.
That's the spirit.
Admitted to the city must be surrendered.
You really won't feel it.
Not a thing. Got all back. Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me. Plenty. Lots of angry people in this city. No one else to take it out on. Go on. You seem like you've something pent up. So, you having a go or not? Then move. Let someone else have a go.
I like your look. You've seen battle, shed some blood. Could show these softies here how it's done.
I am never sleeping on duty again.
Distract the gauntlet, will ya? I think she's set on killing me.
About time. The Manip assured me a builder would come around a 10-day ago, and hold it. You're not the builder. Which means I've got no use for you. Look here, son. To get by in this place, you got to be tough as tax. There's no winning over the hooligans at the Blushing Mermaid with a smile and a nice hello. Now either you learn to fix my broken shutters, or you wag your tongue elsewhere.
Here we go.
City's bloodiest tavern. I had to move.
Word about a lead. Said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me. Why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days? My daughter Vanra, my little girl, she's missing. This stupid, useless fist said she had a lead, but she must have been stuck in Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said... she was... taken from a tavern?
Yes. The blushing mermaid down by the docks I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Excuse me, citizen, but if this is a criminal matter, it's my business, not yours. Now, madam, if you'll just tell me why you're here, I'll take down the details.
What is happening? I feel like I'm going mad. You well? Thank you. I haven't slept or eaten since she disappeared. I'm terrified something has happened to her. Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks. No, unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. I was sober, though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one. And of course, the front of house, Bosun Gannet was there, and the owner of the Blushing Mermaid, Captain Grizzly. Neither lifted a finger to help me look. It was awful. Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
Commander Portier, acting marshal of the Fist. If you have a crime to report, please wait outside. We're currently at capacity.
What was I thinking?
Cooking as fast as I can. Those fists have got bottomless bellies, I swear.
She claimed she'd look into it.
Make them last longer.
That scab. And the scab.
Now on duty again. What are you gonna do? Check under my...
Can't give up now. Mistra's likeness. It's been some time since I stood before her in a place like this.
I'm sure you'll understand if I remain unbowed.
Well met, Oath Sworn. Your faith may not be orthodox, but it's still welcome here. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day? I am Vicar Humbletoes, guardian of the Stormshore Tabernacle. I keep the peace in this sacred place and guide those in need. Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls. Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Assume nothing.
next, I wonder?
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Indolence breeds madness.
Still alive, so that's progress. Moving in.
Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate, hear this humble plea. Shield our people from the depredations of the absolute heretics.
You see an altar dedicated to Selûne. An inscription reads, "Let all who worship the changing tides of life and knowledge feel the blessings of Selûne. Trust in the purity of my light. See the constancy in its inconstancy, and you will be guided aright." Your scholarship of religion tells you no more.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
What to do? Let's see what this does.
You see an altar dedicated to Mystra.
Whatever you want with this idol, I prefer we make it quick. Not sure I'm comfortable catching Mystra's eye, even if it is made of stone. Trust me, it'll take a lot more than a few gold pieces and some fervent thoughts to convince Mystra to break her silence. On my account, at least. Commune with her as you see fit. I've no wish to stand between you and any inspiration she might deign to offer.
Mystra, mother of all magic, is the patron of wizards and often called upon by other spellcasters as well. She's said to be a jealous goddess. Even though you do not follow her, you feel her power resonating from the statue. She is the one true spell at the heart of all spells. The weave could not be in better hands.
Light on my feet.
You see an altar dedicated to Tyr. Tyr, the blind god, offers justice to all, innocent and malefactor alike. The law dictates what is right, be that reward or retribution. Your knowledge of religion isn't extensive enough to tell you more. You see an altar dedicated to Helm the Vigilant. Helm the Watcher is a guardian god, dedicated to the preservation of order. Many turn to him in troubled times. Your knowledge of religion tells you nothing more about the worship of Helm. This altar isn't dedicated to a single god, but instead acts as a conduit to many. Your god is one of many, and in this place you sense a spark of its mighty divine flame. It reads, "Show your devotion with an offering in your god's name. Blessings may follow." The gods are ready to receive your joyful donation. The gods are ready to receive your donation. The gods are ready to receive your joyful donation. Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is required.
Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate, hear this humble plea. Shield our people from the depredations of the absolute heretics. Bless them with the strength to endure and the courage to resist. So may it be.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
On us! Her power waxes!
And what will happen to those who oppose us?
I should speak up.
You two must submit to Lord Gortash if you are to be saved.
Nortale's shelter. Refugees welcome.
Welcome. If you've need of a bunk or a bath, you'll find them upstairs.
Avaricious adventurers aid absolute.
Hey, cut it out, will you? I've got deliveries to manage.
Well, if it isn't the city's next celebrity. You star in our next edition's top story. Etvard Needle, editor of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette, speaking truth to power since 1450 DR. No need to introduce yourself. I make sure I become intimately familiar with my subjects before writing about them. Oh, we have plenty of ink. Enough to cover all your misadventures in this good city. I've never heard so much violence against innocent circus freaks before. The truth will be out with tomorrow's broadsheet. People will spit in your face. Your very presence will be bad for business. You'll be a pariah, an outcast, as you should be. And then, we can only hope the fists do their duty and escort you to the gallows. Your days of scumming up this good city streets will be over. I would never reveal my sources, and certainly not to the likes of you. Besides, you're too late. The headlines are loaded into the print works already. Tomorrow, you will feel the power of free speech. Vox Populi, Vox Dei. Now, guards! I believe our distinguished guest was just leaving. Would you care to escort them out?
Everyone has to contribute, my darling. We all have to take care of each other.
I just packed the papers. If you've got a complaint, editor's inside.
What are you gonna do? Arrest us?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Keep the peace?
If you say so, mate.
Only thinks to review that awful fashion disaster you're wearing.
I dress well.
You! The god's damn disease of the gate. Lady Mazora told me everything. How you and the Blade of Frontiers slaughtered his own father. How he craves ultimate power. How he means to make the city bow to him and him alone. First I finish you, then I finish the Duke's traitorous son! Stand down. I believe you. The Battle Lord help me. What darkness has fallen upon us? Listen, there's something Will should know. On his way from Elturel, Ravengard sent a messenger with word of the cult. He knew about the Absolute. I thought little of it at first, but he realized the danger before anyone else did. He understood that if the cult was successful in raising an army, Baldur's Gate would be doomed. And he knew that to protect the city, one trained in the ways of the great champions would have to rouse the worm living beneath. If I'm not mistaken, that would be Will. A bronze dragon, to be precise, sleeping beneath us. The worm goes by many names. Ansor, the Waiting Storm, the Heart of the Gate. He made Balduran a binding promise to protect the city when its need was greatest. The city's survived countless threats, but Ravengard knew its walls would fall to the cult. With him gone, and the city near ruin, your call is to unleash the Heart of the Gate. Take this, the legend of Ansor. The bards call it a tall tale, but every last word is true. Follow its path to the worm, or do not, and let the coast be drowned in blood. I was right to lay down my arms. Fohammer be praised. I should go, gather allies. We'll join you in your hour of need. Free the worm, and may his thunderous wind drive the Absolute from the coast.
They don't like it when we think too much. You might question their...
In my opinion, we should have a still watch in every Baldurian home. Why? I'm glad you asked. It'd certainly help with the dishes. Okay. After the joke, leave him some time, and then...
But what's this of a true hero's spark?
By standing on a ladder, so they can actually see you.
That's just a gift.
Without some talent, I wonder if my old things are still there. They could be of use to you.
No one's stopped me yet.
Have you any idea how...
Why, yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard,
Baldur's
I
mouth.
do support Lord Gortash's campaign. For several reasons.
Here comes.
The wine's here already. I might as well. You shall bring us.
Only if it's to review that awful fashion.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch? Well, I am so glad you asked, Edvard. No, a bit too familiar. Mr. Needle.
Good man. Terrific mouthfeel. I'm just trying to do my job.
Perhaps you should start your own opinion poll.
I can do that. I have
So they can actually a good place to start.
Everyone has to contribute. We all have to take care of each other. Once the washing is finished, you
Lord
So you just disappeared. Do you know how... Everyone.
We stand with you and for you.
keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Never run away like that. Do you understand?
Man slipped. Carefully now. Let's see.
Light steps.
How much longer will this take? Certainly.
The mission has to come first.
Survival is all that matters.
I will ascend. Let my name be known.
Battle of wits.
Got to keep fighting. Feel my mistress's wrath.
Seems simple enough.